Okay, so, yep, that's it. I passed the test, and now I'm a nurse, a CNA, and that's just the beginning. It don't stop here. I'm so happy that I passed. The people that was in there, was comfortable. They was cool. They was real cool, and a lot of them just have the same similarities as me and trying to get their educational career. But it was good, y'all. This 8 weeks, it was good, and I'm gonna keep going, keep climbing, and yeah. Thanks for the well, I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I'm talking about thanks for the so and so, and then I'm gonna update. Probably have some more clips in here. So I did pass, y'all. Today I'm going to be giving you helping you with your back pain, okay? So they can use the bathroom. Alright, let me lock the bed up.
Oh, so here, oh, that's me recording a little bit. Okay, and then you go up right here like that. I always put your support rail and they see it come up high. Okay, honey, then I have to pull up your support rail. Yeah, because see how she sit up high like that, so you might have to walk your stuff whatever you got up, so have the rail up so you know. The rail's up, so yeah. I wash my hands. Yeah. I'm gonna wash your hands.
Tissue.
Okay, this is modify that back. So you got the 2 washcloths, you got a towel, and you got that in the bed.
Alright?
No, you don't need this.
I need to.
There you go. That's fine.
Put your tissue right there. And when I count to 3, I need you to look.
You not hearing it?
No, it went here, the systolic, but then the diastolic is like, I don't know if it's my food, but I try to.
1, 2,
Oh, and then
3.
right. There you go.
Okay. Let me know when it's comfortable. Okay, that's it. Give you a call, like, let me know when you finish, all right? Okay. Okay, start the bell. You ready? Okay. Wash my hands and my gloves.
Dysphagia may occur as a result of a neurological problem, stroke or Alzheimer's disease, or it has surgery to remove cancer from the mouth, tongue, oral cavity, or larynx, voice box. It is important to remember that although the patient's ability to communicate is affected, their intelligence has not. These patients do not hurry them.
I'm gonna place you down.
Test the water.
Where's your white?
Test the water, and then we're gonna hit your gloves. Because you're doing the bed there. Test the water first, so I can feel it. You got no gloves on.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Now, I'm just going to pick up your things, okay? And if you probably do that,
Right, and that's it. I'm gonna get you.
it's okay, she told me to put this
Alcohol
on.
lubricants.
Hands still completed. I usually mess up on that one, so y'all,
doing? The bed
my
down.
first good try. But you gotta keep pushing, and I'm just happy. I'm happy, but very happy. But just keep going, keep moving, staying focused. Continue to do my affirmations, stand with making sure God is in everything that I do, and just trusting in Him. Most definitely. So, yeah, still doing other certain things. So, all right, y'all. So I did pass, so that's good. Can't wait to see the next part of the journey. So. That's always good, but the people was great. Like the instructor was saying, it takes a village. So different departments, different parts, people was reaching out, helping, and so being very supportive. So I'm gonna keep going, y'all. So it's not the end. That's where I've been trying to put a lot of study, and I still have to put my time in there. But I just want to encourage somebody who do want to start. Like, I still do my business. I'm still doing YouTube. I still have my buttercream and my hair oil, stuff like that. But the money part, that's okay. That's gonna come. God gonna make sure that if I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, He's gonna make sure I get what I desire. But I want to do something, to serve, not only serve as in doing this right here, but serve as in helping other people, as in the nursing field, getting to know them and getting to know their family. Some people, sometimes they don't have people. I want to be able to show my love in that area and also serve like God said that we should. So nursing, I was going to do that a while back, not only to support my friend. That's the only thing I could think of to do as well. I went to Everest, but the diploma I got, it was not accredited school with the diploma I had received, so I had to start all the way over. I still have my certificate for my high school diploma and everything, but they wasn't credited to a lot of schools. So hold on, y'all. So that was the downer right there, that I wasn't able to use my high school diploma that I had got from Midwest High School for like a homeschooling program. I wasn't able to use that, so I had to go back and get my GED, and I passed all of my classes. I passed all of my subjects except for math. That was the last thing, but I got into a car accident. And from then, it's been a hassle on trying to get it. So I have joined the program to get it. And also they have where you can get, go to school to further your education, which was CNA, welding, a lot of other things. But CNA is what I picked. And it was the best decision. It was great. It was kind of hard to, it was a lot of sacrifices that I had to make, and a lot of my family members and my children's side of the family had to make for this to come. Since all of that stuff was going on, that's what I had to do, and that's what I'm still going through. So I'm still not, I'm still keep going, but this just opened up my eyes on serving more people and still doing, what I've been doing, either help them, maybe He has a word for them, I don't know, but I need to make sure I'm out there instead of just doing at-home mom things. And my children as well need to do certain things and not be fearing anything, because if I believe that God protects us, then He protects us. So with that being said, even if I need to continue to go. So the people who was in there, the females that was in there, they were very, very cool. They were very, they was mothers. Some of them was business owners as well. going for the same thing, and some were going for a different position after the CNA. So a lot of us had dreams and goals. Also, like I said, we were mothers, and we all were in the GED program. And like I said before, I passed all of my things before, but it would not count because I took a while after that car accident. Because some of you guys may not know, I was in a car accident, and because of the car accident, I wasn't able to take my math portion of the GED, and since it was too long, they have it where I can't use that and say, oh, I passed this amount, it was too long. So I had, during the accident, I had 12 broken bones from my pelvic. I also had 2 brain, my jaws was broke. I had a brain injury on the left side, and I also, my tooth flew out, all of that. So now, also they had to cut my stomach open. My intestines was torn, so they had to stitch it up, and they also had to fix my bladder because it had erupted. So with that being said, all of that stuff that's been happening and all of that, even this bullet wound, whatever, that kind of messed up my arm. But all of that stuff is getting better. I have gotten better. I have tremendously. I've gotten better, but I'm not about to just sit here and just depend on assistance. I don't want to do that. I did need time because I still have problems sometimes with my back or whatever. But like I said, it's getting better. And for me, to get better, exercise, I think, will be a good way to do that, because once I started to exercise and walk, and especially when I started doing that little exercise with the hip adductor, I think that's what it's called. That was helping my pelvic also, because my pelvic is tilt. So that kind of helped in trying to realign everything. But like I was saying, I couldn't get my GED part anymore. I had to start all the way over. So that kind of discouraged me, especially having kids, and then I have to stop again. So now I was just like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and take it because I know I can pass it. I passed all the other ones, and I only had math, and I took the practice. I know I can do that. So I just enrolled in one day I just prayed to God and told him to lead me, and he leaded me to that. That's what he wanted me to do. And then this program came about, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just keep going because I asked God to lead me, and I need to do it. I need to push myself. I no more excuses. If something come up, I'm gonna have to make a point. I'm gonna have to make it happen. Now, when I went to orientation, I was in the GED class. Instead of going to take the test, because I did take the practice test, I started the GED.com. You can go in there and take free tests. I went on there. I passed the reading, but when I did the math, my kids was kind of, I had to deal with my youngest son, who's 1 year old. I got to keep an eye on him because he's trying to go out the room or go in the bathroom and touch things. So I have to stop doing certain things in your time. So I didn't get a good grade in math and science because I had to keep getting up, and I really didn't even do too many problems. But the language arts reading, I did that when they were asleep, which I should have did on the other ones, but I wasn't thinking. But I was ready for to take it. But once the DeKalb County District sent me an email along with other males and female parents who want to further their education, I signed up. I went to orientation. The other orientation I went to, I took my daughter because I ain't have nobody to watch her at the time. So I just went ahead and took her with me. And my thing was not to tell nobody what I was doing until I was finished, because I do want other people to know, just in case they want to, further their education, get off assistance, and not try, living paycheck to paycheck, but being able to expand, not only that financially, but learning wise and being around people also, their life, just want to stop, doing the same thing over and over, and you want your life to have meaning. That's meaning to me, being able to help other people, and I love to do that anyway. So later on, that's when the CNA came about, and they were saying that they had a program for the CNA, so it's kind of combined with the GED and the CNA, or you can just, I guess, do the CNA, because I didn't want my children to that just be a hassle and a burden to find where to go. And right now I don't have my car anymore because it was crashed, not by me, but it's crashed right now, so I didn't have that transportation, like, you know, to be reliable. So I just was like, you know, I'm about to do it online. So when that CNA came, I was like, okay, this is something else. And I kind of prayed on it, and then I was led to sign up for this class. So this class right here, first went in, we got to know each other and stuff like that, and everyone was just learning. My thought was, I'm just going to stay focused. I'm not going to have no friends. I don't even have nobody right now. Nobody don't call my phone unless it's my mom or somebody my kids trying to go with their dad. So that's the only people that call my phone. I don't have no relationships or go out or anything. So I just blocked all that out. Like I said, I cut all the social media. I don't really do that. I just try to just get on my stuff, just because I'm grown. So just get on my stuff for me and my kids. And also, like I said, to serve other people as well. I don't just want to do business and just think about the money. I want a purpose. Now, like I said, I'm still going to be doing the business, but I want to do something that kind of like the workplace. I want to, because I've been doing entrepreneurship and being hustling since I was 19. And the only job I really had was volunteer and community service work. And I didn't really like those because it was just too much. But this right here, you actually do get paid. So, and also not only that, you get to just have a career, and it's not very hard. It's better to go along with the process of going to school, because by 2-3 years back then, I could have been dead and been over with. So why not do it now? So if you're thinking about that type of stuff, just put 6 months aside, put months aside. That's what I was just thinking for myself, like just cut everything off, cut everybody off, not like just out of hate or like I don't mess with you type of stuff, but I need to get myself together more as a grown woman. And like I said, I'm doing business, but business takes time. I'm still gonna be doing that. I still have my business. It's not going nowhere, but at the same time, I want to have I want to go on that journey. This is my next journey. So I'm very excited that I was able to do this and meet the people. Like I said I was gonna go in and focus, and that's what the other females was talking about as well. They was like, I came in here saying I was gonna focus, but it was hard not to get to, you know, like each other and also conversate. We really just conversate mostly when it's lunchtime, kind of pushing each other to go eat more healthier, or just saying, I got you, somebody got somebody today, or praying over somebody. I remember somebody, one of them had a headache the other day, and I went over there. I was like, y'all don't mind me, and I just started praying over her. And then it was 2 more that came over there and did the same thing. So I'm like, wow, like they was cool classmates. They was like sisters. They became like sisters. So very motivated business wise and all that. Great mothers also, and one of them actually know a few people that I know. So yeah. But other than that it was a great program. Like I said, I'm still going for it. So that's what I've been doing, because I know before I started, you know, posting more and keeping y'all updated, but I had to be quiet for a minute because it was too much of telling everybody. And some people, once you tell people, they don't even have to start saying things out of their mouth that's negative. They can just, you know, think it, or it'd be like, I wish, like, it'd be funny if this happened, or she might not do that. Because remember last time she tried to get this, she got into a car accident or had a baby, and she had to wait all that time, and now it might happen again. So that's why you don't tell people, and you be like, oh well, they can talk that, but that's curses towards you, and you wondering that energy comes towards your way. Now, having God in my life, yes, those things will not, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Yes, but they're still going to attempt. This time I made sure God was on my journey with me and not one of the people that I left out, because he was going to leave me out. That's how it was going to go. So I made sure that God was in this journey. And a lot of people, like my husband, I've been doing a lift. So it's been a lot of sacrifice, having my children and having to sit out. I think I would have been farther along, but that's okay, because even where you are, you can start now. Don't try to say my past. That's behind you. You have to look forward. This is a new beginning. You can reinvent yourself. Let God create you. And I'm not even going to say you reinvent yourself. Let God create you into the person that he already made you, and he has your book already. Read those words that God tell you and listen to what he tell you. Instead of listening to the world telling you what they used to tell you, like you ain't nothing, you a bum, all that stuff they try to say. Don't listen to that. Start to develop the word. That word in that Bible, them scriptures will come alive in your life. Look at me how I was talking before. You can kind of see, even when I backslid, you can see how I went back. But when I started keep God in, and I had those scriptures in, and when I remember, and I also, that kind of gets on you. You have God inside of you, so you will be able to not only uplift yourself, you're going to be able to uplift others as well as you go, as God wants us to. So being able to learn these medical terms and being able to relate to people, understand people. I mean, it just happens so fast. And then we females, sometimes people have the attitudes, and we just, brush it off the next day, and we just like, shoot, she going through something. That's the women. They know how to handle it. They know how to talk, speak up, and say something about it. It was a real good experience to see that and be around real females, not messy, I'm not saying that that's all I knew, but I'm saying me being by myself for this time, I haven't really been around nobody. So me being around somebody, I'm glad it wasn't a group of females that was immature, and just all about crazy stuff. They was really family. They was married. They was talking to, like, we was uplifting, and I was uplifting them as well. So that was a good experience. It was a good experience. I don't have to say all that. But yeah, that's where I've been. I got my CNA. My certificate is right up there. I'm gonna show y'all some pictures also, so y'all can see how it's been. So I tried to take a few videos of me doing certain skills, but it was kind of hard. So I did try to take one. I think it was on the side. She didn't mind. I just kind of forgot, y'all, and I did it at the end. I'll be back with another video real soon, and it probably will be a word for y'all if y'all would like that. So thank y'all for watching. Bye.